Okay, today we're looking at what I call refuge and fortress. And we start with a song. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. The world we live in is quite challenging, can be very tough. And of course, it's captured in scripture, John 10, verse 10. The thief does not come except to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I'm come that they might have life and that they might have it abundantly. There are false teachers all over the place, and the intention is to inflict as much damage as possible to the psyche of mankind, to men and women of goodwill. And that's why you see the omniscient description that life is solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. And this is not just when there's conflict and wars going on. That is the kind of world that we live in. And that's why you need God to be your refuge and your fortress, like it's captured in Psalm 91. I will say of the Lord, like the song, is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Psalm 91, verse 2. We really need God to be on our side because life can be really, really overwhelming. Psalm 18, verse 2, the Lord is my rock and my fortress, my deliverer. My God is my rock in whom I take refuge, my shield and my horn, my salvation, my stronghold. Psalm 18, verse so that's Psalm 18, verse 2. Basically, because things can be overwhelming, we need someone to run to as our rock, as our fortress, someone that we can pour out our soul to, and He will be there to comfort us. He will be there to encourage us. He will be there to answer our prayers, to lead us by the hand, and see us through all the various challenges that we go through. We really need God because He's gotten our back. And the reason why we have all of this commotion, all of these challenges, life being brutish and short and nasty, is because man basically ceded control of the world to the enemy. I mean, talking about the first man, and the devil has not let go. And that's why if you look at Paul writing to the Corinthians, in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4, it clearly indicates, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine upon them. So the enemy is not just making the world a nasty place, but it's also ensuring that people do not come to the saving knowledge of Christ by blinding their hearts. And so when you move out of the sphere of influence, then you can actually have peace and joy like a river. And this is where you want to be, where God will be your refuge, where God will be your fortress. And you need to make that commitment so that you're not no longer under the control of the God of this world.